The American 1960s were a volatile time full of protest, divide, and international tension. The civil rights and feminist movements were in full swing and engaging in battles for equal representation and treatment. Tension with the Soviet Union was building due to the space race. All these events making Americans unsure for the future and where these movements would take them. In the context of these events, The Jetsons, originally aired in 1962, depicts a futuristic world where technology has progressed greatly, but women's role in the home remains unchanged from the time period the show was produced. The Jetsons imagines a world where the home is drastically changed with the integration of technology with little change in the gender roles of the home. In the beginning of the episode, the Jetsons family leaves through the kitchen one by one with different expectations of Mrs. Jetson. She makes breakfast for the kids, wakes up George, and helps them all get ready. Despite all the technological advancements of the time, Mrs. Jetson still draws parallels to any other 60s housewife. She shows the same role as Donna Reed from The Donna Reed Show. They are both homemakers and serve the family, but that is the extent of their roles in the show. The gendered roles in the home have not changed, but neither of the spaces in the home itself. All the new gadgets and gizmos fit into the suburban model with the notion that the idea of home would not change over time. In her article, Sitcoms and Suburbs, Mary Haravlich talks about the absence of women's space in the home. This is shown by the way Elroy and Judy pass through Jane's space on their way to school. To further this, there is even a conveyor belt through Jane's space for the family to travel on. Jane's role has remained unchanged with the advent of technology by injecting technology into the sitcom structure rather than creating a society that has molded and grew as technology did. Jane's chores are mostly done for her now, from making breakfast to waking George up, but the responsibility of button pushing still lies on her. In Why Television, Jason Middle says, "Television is a mirror of our world, offering an often distorted vision of national identity, as well as shaping our perceptions of various groups of people. Creating a representation of the world for audiences holds a lot of power, and furthering gendered stereotypes into our views of the future is problematic. Women are already exposed to a great deal of those influences, and the projection of that into the future discourages women from breaking free of that path. The Jetsons' perception of the future is fanciful and exciting, but its lack of social progress is evident.